Okay, so many of y'all don't know that what's her name? Xania Monet is completely AI generated by this woman over here on my right. This woman on my right is a writer, and she created Xania Monet and actually has one of the biggest music contracts right now standing. Um, it's been debated, it's been talked about, and even you have other artists now that feel some type of way about her even having a music contract because the girl is AI generated. But people find her music very relatable and they play it, it stays trending and everything else. But she went on Gayle King.
How Was I Supposed to Know has landed Xania Monet on 5 Billboard charts, including a radio airplay chart. Billboard believes that's an AI first. Were you surprised by the reaction?
Yeah, I was totally surprised, and then a lot of people started reaching out. And
But Nikki, they thought Xania was a real person.
Xania is an extension of me, so I look at her as a real person.
But you can't sing. So she's not a real, in that sense, she's not a real person. What do you say to people that say she may be an extension of you, but other singers who are actually have worked hard, who have practiced their craft, who are really struggling to get heard, who are really doing the actual singing, that you seem to have circumvented, taken a shortcut through all of that?
I wouldn't call it a shortcut because I still put in the work. And anytime something new comes about and it challenges the norm and challenges what we're used to, you're gonna get strong reactions behind it. And I just feel like AI is the new era that we're in, and I look at it as a tool, as an instrument, utilize it.
Now, me personally, going on Gayle King, I didn't feel like Gayle was gonna hold any punches back. She was gonna ask it, and I don't even know her name. She tried to stand 10 feet or 10 feet down on why she doesn't feel any type of way and why her creation is like a valid artist or whatever the case may be. And honestly, let's be fucking for real. If there was any good, really good music being produced, like if there was really good music still being produced today, there would not even be a lane for this type of craziness. There wouldn't be. This girl's whole AI generated singer has a whole fan base now that is willing to go bat for bat, tooth and nail for her. They don't even give a fuck if she's AI. I got called a motherfucking hater because I was like, yeah, she's AI. They was like, she ain't AI, she's a real person. She is 100% fake. She lives in cyberspace. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think it's real creative. Like, she came up with this person, but this just goes to show, like, some of the shit that people is out here selling their soul for, if you have a good concept and it's good with technology, you ain't gotta sell your shit for nothing. Because that's all she did. And she was able to write, and she put two and two together and she made a few hits, and they offered her a music deal. And this, the crazy part about it is she can't even sing. That girl on the right cannot even fucking sing. Like, y'all mad at her, but let's blame music and the talentless that y'all have let slide through cracked doors, half open windows for the craziness. Because I'm gonna tell you this: if it was real music still being produced and people was really touching souls and coming through with messages like they used to, this type of shit wouldn't even never fucking happen. Y'all could, what they say, don't get mad at the player, hate the game. Cause she found a loophole and she working that motherfucker. And you could be like, well, she would never know what it's like to hustle for something and da 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 da. Why the fuck work harder when you can work smarter? And that's basically what the fuck she did. I mean, if you knew how to do it, you would do it too. And be like, fuck what they talking about and fuck what they stand for, because you get into a bag. At the end of the day, she lying in her pocket. She don't give a fuck about that. And people is relating to what the fuck she's talking about. Yeah. But she's AI.